Hello everyone and welcome back to Zublo's Kitchen. Today we are making homemade pizza. So let's get to cooking. Alright, so in this bowl I have 4.5 cups of flour. To this I'm going to add 1 packet of yeast, instant yeast. So just like that, okay? Then I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 2 1/4 cup of flour. Water. Wow. Of water. I was doing so good. All right. And then we are going to put this in our stand mixer and we're just going to let this go. All right, so I have it on low speed. I have the dough hook here and we're just going to go ahead and let this do its thing. I want to just show you how it's just making it all incorporated and everything. And then when you can, just go ahead and get the flour off the sides. Just incorporate that flour in. Like that. Look at that. And we're just going to let this go until it starts forming a ball. Like that. And go ahead and speed this up a little bit. This is also going to knead it as well. We're just going to go and let the dough do its thing. So the dough is a little sticky, so I'm just going to add in a little bit more flour. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and just let it do its thing. All right, so now the dough is like this. I'm just going to add in just a little bit over the top, just a little bit of flour while it rests, just like that. All right, and then we're gonna let this rest covered with a towel for about an hour, and then we'll be back. So while we are letting our dough rise, I'm going to chop up some onion and pepper. I'm making a onion and pepper pizza along with just a normal cheese pizza. Now you can make whatever kind of pizza you want. You can make pepperoni, sausage and pepperoni. You can make just cheese. You can make whatever you want. It is all up to you. So I'm just gonna peel this. Get rid of this. Get this skin off like that. There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, so like that. Okay, cool. Don't mind that dripping sound. It's just my coffee pot. I'm having a cup of coffee, so we're gonna chop like this. Go like that. And we're just gonna chop like we normally do. I want good chunks of onion so I can distribute it throughout the pizza. So I'm just gonna chop this up. Just making sure that all like the big pieces are chopped like so. And go ahead and dump this in like that. Go ahead and dump this in like that. You know, I have a scraper. I should use it. All right, now we got this one. Peel off the skin. Right, and just chop like so. Alright, go ahead and put that in your bowl. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you want them finer, that's fine. I'm going to just break them up a little bit. So, I have some pepper here. I'm going to chop one for now. I want to see how well it is. Let's just taste this. These look good. So I'm just going to chop this up and then just dice it, again, into pretty decent chunks. I'm just going to go ahead and... If you want, you can cut these into smaller pieces. It's up to you. I'm just doing some big chunks because it's going to go on the pizza. Just like that. All right, so I think I'm gonna do another pepper, like that. I set that off to the side. Oops. Our last few pieces. Like that. Perfect. And now we're just going to, what I like to do, I'm gonna mix these together. That way when I sprinkle it on there, it's going to be easier. And then there we go. There's our mixture. And now we just wait for our pizza. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to flour our surface. Let's go ahead and sprinkle that down. We're going to take our dough. And we are going to flour our dough. We are going to work in the flour. And just go ahead and knead it like that. I'm going to chop this up. Right in half, like that. I'm going to set this off to the side until I'm ready to make that one. Go ahead and go like this. We're going to preheat the oven to about 350, 375. All right, so let's go ahead and do that real fast. All right, so now we're gonna get our, just gonna go ahead and need this. All right. Like that. Then we're gonna take our rolling pin. Gonna flour this up. And then we're going to roll this out. So we're going to roll. And we're just going to keep going until we get the shape of our pan. I don't have an actual pizza pan. I'll just take that off. I have just a normal baking sheet. So we're going to use that. So I want this really rolled out, like so. I don't know if I can, do the pizza trick. But we're just gonna stretch it out and just go. Go ahead. And see, it is not, the dough is not sticky at all. And that's exactly what we want, because if the dough is sticky, then we're going to have to add in more flour. But it is good. Like, it is great. This is actually like the best dough I've made when making pizza, so I'm glad this turned out the way it did. But we're going to go ahead and really stretch our dough out. I know I'm getting flour all over the floor, but that's all right. I'm just going to go like this. I think I just got flour on my cat. Sorry, bud. But there. Okay, so then we're going to just take it. I'm going to flip it like that. Oh, this looks beautiful. So now I'm going to go get my pan. All right, so now I'm just going to take the pan, lift it under the dough. Look at that. That fits perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this. Then we're just going to make it like that, pushing the sides. Now, go ahead and really put that in here. I'm actually going to chop. I'm going to cut off the excess dough that I have here. Go like this. I'm trying to move this to the side. There we go. So I'm going to cut off. Oops. The excess dough. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this like that. And we're actually going to save this. See if we can make something out of this. But just cut. Look how easy it cuts. All right, so now we're just gonna go ahead and go like that. This pizza is going to be the onion and pepper one. So I have my pizza sauce here. You can use homemade pizza sauce. You can use whatever, but I'm just using this for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and go like that. If you like a lot of sauce, add more sauce. If you don't, add less. But I'm going to take just a spoon and just really go over the dough. Now, my family, they've always been, well, not always, but they recently, probably past years now, they've been getting like light sauce. So I've been really used to having light sauce on my pizza. I don't mind whatever kind of sauce there is, like, not a big deal. But there we go. Yes, it looks beautiful. I'm just gonna dab a little more as I get it on the pan, of course. I'm just gonna go ahead and go like that, get it just all over. This looks great. I love this. Okay, so with that being done, I'm gonna take, what I normally do is I take half my mixture and put it down. And these are big pieces of pepper and onion, which I love, which is why I made it like this. You can make it however you want. I'm just gonna spread this out a little. Okay, now I'm gonna get the cheese. Just using mozzarella cheese for this. I'd probably say maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3 cups of cheese. Just sprinkle it all over. Oh man, does this not look delicious? This looks heavenly. All right, so we're gonna just try to get all the spots that I'm missing. I'm just gonna go ahead and evenly distribute this. All right, looks good. Now what I like to do is I like to take the remaining and just brush it on there like that. You don't have to, but this is like almost like a double layer, because I'm gonna add in just a little more cheese. I'm gonna just go like that. Okay, set that off to the side. And then again, with the cheese, I'm just gonna sprinkle this all over. Perfect. Now we have that ooey gooey cheese and all that delicious vegetables. All right, so we're gonna pop this in the oven. It's not preheated yet, but we're gonna let the crust get nice golden brown and let the cheese get all bubbly and melty. I want you all to take a look at this. Does this not look delicious? This looks beautifully brown. The crust looks delicious. Oh, I cannot wait to get into this. All right, so this is how it looks. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look delicious? All right, so let's taste this. The cheese is nice and like bubbly and crispy. The dough is nice. It has a firm bite, and it's not greasy. It's not too saucy. And then you get the onion and pepper, which is just so good. Look at that. So good. But that does it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to be the best you can be. And I will see you all in the next Zuglo's Kitchen. Bye!